Hello and welcome once again to RimWorld. I have tried 3 times now to start this recording and things keep going wrong. My computer crashed, we had a power cut, that was fun, and the recording software failed. Excellent. But hopefully this time it will work without a problem. Now, last episode we managed to get our Replimat system up and running, so we're now converting all of our food stuff in here into a generic food stock, liquidish stuff, that our people can just sort of go over here and grab a meal when and if they need. I can also use it to batch create survival meals. So we can make 30 at most. I think that's just 30 at a time. If I really wanted, I could do 30, wait a minute, then do 30 more. But not going to do that for the moment. What we are going to do is we no longer need this kitchen. But I like this little room and I want to make use of it. So we're going to uninstall both of these. And I think we're going to move our brewery and drugs lab down there. Because I think, being closer to the fridge, probably going to be a good idea. Cancel that, reinstall it over there. Now, both the brewery and the drugs lab do use the tool cabinet. So we're going to build a new tool cabinet just down there. So that will hit both of them as well. And we're going to unpause, speed up, and hopefully when target wakes up, he will build that stuff. Now obviously I can't shift these tables until I've actually moved those. Now something else that I realised, and I'm stupid for it, is the reason we're not making hops and not making alcohol is I've not actually added a bill for wort. We had some wort just sitting there from, I don't know, an event or something dropped on our heads, but I've never actually set it to make wort. Which is probably why it's, been taking so long to make. But there we go. 1 drugs lab, 1 brewery. Preserved by Epsilon. Go away. Don't. Move that, move that, move that, and move that. And then Epsilon, you can stop being stuck. Now, something else that I want to do. How are you getting on? You're very close to being finished in there, I think. I just want to check everyone has a weapon. It's good practice to check this every now and then. Oh, hello, Squid. Why aren't you holding a weapon then? You're better at shooting than anything else, so... what should we give you? You can have this chain shotgun. But for this, obvious reasons, it's a good idea to check everyone's got a weapon every now and then. Because otherwise, when something happens, they won't have a weapon and I will go, ah... But, never mind. So, with that all done, I would like some of these limestone walls built, so I can continue sort of sealing these areas off. We can fill in some more slate wall over here, I suppose. Yeah, that's fine. I could, I suppose, also set one of these to carry on being dug out. Although they're a bit long, I don't really want to do all of it at once. Although I can't start sealing it until I get to the very bottom anyway, so I may as well just dig it all out. Oh, and one of my mufflers is pregnant. Well, very well. Now the only other thing I could move down into this area, other than these 2 things, is the butcher's table. Do I want that instead of, the drugs lab? suppose the drugs lab and butcher's table could swap. Because anything this produces does end up in like these rooms. Whereas anything this produces will end up sort of in the fridge again, probably. We can probably remove kibble at this point, because our insect meat is going to be turned into our own food, so don't need it there. Yeah, actually, I think I like that idea more. We're going to move this back over there, and then we're going to move this butcher's table down there, and then we'll move the drugs lab there. We're sort of playing, pass the parcel with the construction tables. Oh, Eddie's digging some plasteel out. Lovely. How much plasteel do we need? 400. Wow. Okay, it's going to take us a little while to hit that. Well, once we do, we can build that and then work on that one. The second one should be a lot easier because I'm just going to deconstruct this one. And although it probably won't give me all of the resources back, it will give me a majority of them. At least I hope it will. Right, how are you? Ooh, you're done. Okay. You lot. Open that casket, please. Let Lippy out. Look at that. Perfect. With a bit of cryosleep sickness. Tell you what, Lippy. Oh, Epsilon. You are the bane of my existence sometimes. Prioritise moving that, and then you can be reinstall that table down there. Lippy. Oh, you're going to grab a meal. Okay. Once you've had your meal, move that table. And then the drugs lab moves to there. Now, these do keep all of their recipes when I shift them like that, which is why it's better than deconstructing them and then Raksu, go away. Lippy. Move that. There we go. I mean, this isn't perfect, but, you know, it's not terrible. Look at that, we're making loads of hops. And that hops will be ferried up here. Wow, that's a long way off. Maybe I want to make a new room down here where I'm going to have my alcohol being made, because then it's all in like a small area as opposed to, you know, halfway across my base. That might be a good idea, to be honest. So what would I want? Go like that. That's not terrible, actually. That would be a lot of them, but wouldn't harm us having that many. And just wall across there. We would still need a chiller to keep it warm in there, to make sure it doesn't go too hot. So that would still need to go like there. And we'd still need a heater in place somewhere in there. So that would probably go there. Of course, I could just shift that one. So reinstall that down there. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. And we'll bring power Like that. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that. Just adding in a few power cables so that, you know, it doesn't get damaged and the power gets cut for some stupid reason. Anything else I need is a door. What's that? And of course to set that whole area to be dug in. Now, can these be moved? They can. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them that I don't actually have to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them. Wonderful. So if we get target to build that first, that'll give us access to the room, and then the rest of it will be done. At least I hope it will. Now, can I move these? No, I can only deconstruct those. Fair enough. I thought that would be the case, but I thought I'd check just in case. Obviously, these don't want to be moved until, you know, they're finished, because some of them actually are being used right now to make alcohol. Of course, we are digging that out at a very good rate. I do love how quickly I dig stuff out. Oh wow, we've already got a fermenting barrel sitting there. That's impressive. So, what colour carpet do I have in there? Green. Okay. Yeah, green will do. Orange. Carpet. And that does go to the wall. Catch. At the moment, that is using quite a bit of my steel up, I think. Well, I say quite a bit of my steel, I don't know if I have any. Ooh, very little. That's not good. Well, Lippy's mining steel at the moment, which is a good thing. I'm actually going to put it before plasteel for a little bit because, yeah, we need it. I'm using it to build with, so kind of need it to be available. How's my tank doing? 139. Pretty good. And look at that, as soon as they harvest something, someone's taking it to, like, that machine or the other one. Brilliant. I love it when a system works how you expect it to. Reinstall that one over there. I wonder if these will lose what's in them, or the progress that they're making if I move them. So that's at 26%. 25 out of 25 at 26%. Let's move it and find out. %. Damn you! Target. Please. Oh, reserved by squid. Okay. So it's 25 wart at 27% currently. %. Okay, it doesn't ruin it. Uninstalling it probably would ruin it, but yeah. That is a bulk good trader, and I will definitely have a look at that very shortly. Okay, 2 more to go. Perfect. And they're passing by. Trade ship. Okay. Call them. Now I have no problem selling all of the meals that I have available at the moment. If they'll buy them, of course. They might not. Could also sell a few of the muffalo. Oh, we'll sell you. Because we don't exactly have a lot of money at the moment. You're a calf. Okay, so we'll sell one of the males we have. Sell all the random leathers. Wow, we got a lot of devil strand. And a lot of muffalo wool, that's nice. Okay. Smoke leaf. I'm not going to buy steel, but I would like the 200 plus steel that they have. Hops. Wow, I've got 500 hops. Haha, that's ridiculous. You know what? Let's just sell some of it. Get a little bit of extra money in. Some of our clothes are a little bit worn at this point. So don't mind selling some of them. Yep, that's about it. I didn't see simple meals there, so it doesn't look like they'd buy those, which is a shame. So that tiny bit of devil strand that's not worth a lot. Do I want to sell the muffalo wool? Yeah, you know, I kind of do. Okay, in that regard, we can now afford some steel. That'll be good. Targets. Loads of cargo bots. Oh, they haven't landed. Fair enough. With stealing. Okay. Lovely. Target. If you could please... Oh, you are already building that. Okay. So, adding the last of the plasteel requirements, and then we'll get that built. We can also set some more of these walls to be built, because it looks like we have built a few of them while I've not been looking. Major break risk. Oh dear. Yeah, that's because of the high psychic drone. I can't really do much about that, I'm afraid. Reinstall that light as well, just at least. So this is going to keep the temperature at 20 degrees. And that will chill it if it ever goes above 21 degrees. Yeah. Good fit. Ambrosia's sprouted. Oh, you're building the core drill. Lovely. Boom. Lovely. It works. Your next job is to please just work on loads of these power conduits. Just get steel added to them all. Right. Now, I know plasteel is right down the bottom, basically. Or is it just before components? You take 445, you take 416. So, there. So steel, silver, and gold. Steel, silver, gold. Jade, uranium, plasteel. Uranium, plasteel. Components. And then also going to add slate chunks and limestone chunks. Set all of them to do until it halves. So 2,000, 2,300. I'm sorry that this is literally just copying what I've done. Thousand, 2,000, 300. But I do sort of want to copy this so then I can delete this one. 300 gold. So 500 jade, 250 uranium. 100, 250. Now plasteel is 400. Components. What are they? 100. And I would like what? 200 of each chunk? Yeah, that'll be fine. Yeah, that's good. So, with those all copied over, I can now deconstruct this. And we'll see how much we get out of it. So, prioritize deconstructing, please. Okay, so you get to that, please, Lippy. And as I say, we'll see just how much we get out of it. That can be cancelled. Okay, 1,488 steel, 300 of the plasteel, and only 8 components. If you could haul the components, please, first. So with that, I don't think there's enough materials to build this, though I may be wrong. Can you prioritise working on it and we'll find out. I think it lets me prioritise because we have enough steel. So... so many people are on mental break thresholds. So now we're moving all these. I have no idea what we're going to use this room for. We can deconstruct that as well at this point. I'd also like to remove that bit of floor. Same as this room, I have no idea what I'm going to use it for. I think I had an idea and then just it went out my head and I have not been able to remember what it was since. Steel drill. Okay. Well, we're slowly getting the materials in. Though I am going to release Target because otherwise he'll be at it for his entire life. And oh my god, this room is empty. Oh, that's insane! We've just got a little bit of smoke leaf in there and nothing else. Oh my god. Prosthetics trader. Okay. Target. Where are you at? All the way down there. Okay, if you could come back and give them a call, please. But I think that is where we're going to end the episode. We have done remarkably well. We've put almost... well, we put all of our food stock from our fridge into this. Decent amount, 126. We'll have to keep an eye on that and make sure it doesn't start dropping. And if it does, we might have to increase our farm yields. Then again, all this looks like it's about to be harvested, so should be fine. Fingers crossed. And if I do start just using normal food for my animals, then I could start growing something different here and here. I wouldn't need to stockpile, 2 tons of hay grass. I'll just imagine turning this whole thing into a rice field. That would be insane. But hopefully you have enjoyed the episode. If you have, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I shall see you next time.